Good Wednesday morning to you. Mike Kahn here with Mike Kahn Coaching and Consulting. I'm here at in my very parked car right here at the international headquarters of Mike Kahn Coaching and Consulting in Duncan, Oklahoma. And I've been thinking about this Wednesday. I've been thinking about Willpower Wednesday. And, willpower really is just essentially saying that it's worth it to sacrifice or to give up or to do the extra, to do the work to reach the goal that you have. And a lot of times people use willpower around like weight loss or diet. So they use willpower around like workouts and even with sports. I mean, I played sports all growing up, and you gotta, every coach I had, said, Con, you gotta dig deep, you gotta hit that next gear. You gotta keep going and keep going. And really what they're saying is, hey, you gotta want it. You gotta dig in for that willpower. You gotta tap into the willpower that you already have. And then that is going to propel you towards the goal. So that's something I've been thinking about here today. And my question for you and for me is, when was a time in your life where you had really high willpower? Maybe it was a season, maybe it was around one specific thing. When was a time that you had incredible willpower? You had great willpower. And you might say, hey, Mike, I haven't had willpower in a long time. All right, well, that's fine. When did you? Because you, and you have a history of having willpower, accomplishing some goals, maybe some goals that people don't see, maybe some goals that are not really out front. But also something that's true is sometimes things get in the way. And, global pandemic or, just so many things that are out of your control that get in the way and kind of derail us from our goals sometimes. And so today I want us to focus on willpower and when did you have, it's not like you have to totally manufacture it. You've done this before. You've done it really well before. Think about the results you got when you did it well. One of the reasons I'm sure that I'm thinking about this is because I'm just coming off of a cleanse for keto for my diet, and really trying to make better choices and trying to control the things I can control. And before Gina and I started doing this, I thought about some times where I had done a really good job with that in the past. But also, as I'm thinking about those things where I got some really good results, I'm also thinking about sometimes where I just totally went off the rails, like it didn't go well at all. And those are the thoughts that pop in and that kind of whisper, hey, you're not going to be able to do it. You're not going to be able to sustain. And this really isn't just about like a certain number of pounds or anything. It's about me being healthy and, making some improvements to my lifestyle for long term. I want to be around for a long, long time. So, for you, there's some goals that you have, and you can really get to them, but it's not just going to happen. Build it and they will come was a great premise for a baseball movie from 1989. Love that movie. Kevin Costner, the whole deal. It was a great movie, but it's a horrible strategy for life. It's a horrible strategy for your goals. It's a horrible strategy for becoming the person that you want to become. You can't just like sit back and take it. So today, there's this, in the book Soundtracks by John Acuff. It's a fabulous book, and it's about how to turn overthinking from a super problem into a superpower. And there's this great analogy that he uses, and it's not a switch that you flip on like a light switch. It's not a switch. It's more like a dial that you turn up. It's something that you turn up the intensity on. And so that's the message for today. I want you to turn up the intensity on the willpower that you have or that you need to have to accomplish a certain task, accomplish a certain goal. I believe in you. I know that you can do it. And if there's any way I can serve you, I'd be happy to do that. I'd be honored to do that. You can just send me a text at 580-952-9229, and I'll get back with you. I want you to have a wonderful Wednesday and turn up the dial on that willpower this Wednesday.